Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So look what I have been sent. I am just so excited. Now this is a company called Resin. So they have lots of sort of resin supplies. They have UV resin, they have epoxy resin, they have lights, they have molds, they have all sorts of colours and glitters and all sorts of things to do resin work. And they have sent me a couple of UV lights. We have got some molds. I have got some beautiful coloured UV resin, and I also have, look at these great big bottles, half-gallon bottles of epoxy resin. Now I am really excited about this, so I'm going to just show you what I've got and how we're going to use it. So it's really exciting. So let's see first. Now the first thing I want to show you are the lights. So let's just pop these to the side. Now I have had a little play just to see how these work, but again I will go through them in a few other videos on a little bit better way of using them and stuff. So this is fabulous. So this one is called the UV Light Pro. Now these are, I believe, a couple of their new lamps that they've got. So you've got a 2-minute, 3-minute and a 5-minute. Really, really simple to use. It's like a little spaceship. So you just open it up and stand it. So that's it. Absolutely perfect. And it's got a USB connector there. So this just connects into here, into the back, like that. And then I have a plug which has got a USB adapter in it on my desk, so I can use it like that. So absolutely perfect. And we've got manuals here as well. All the manuals are fantastic, the instructions on everything, so it's step by step, so it is perfect. So this one's suitable for curing small projects. So this is one which is a thickness of 2 to 10 millimeters, which is 2 to 3 minutes, and 5 minutes is of the thickness below 2 millimeters. Okay, so this is brilliant, and I've tried it. I'm going to just show you these little ones. I had a little play. Look, I've got some little molds here, so you can probably see it, and that is using this UV coloured resin. I'm going to show you in a minute those, but look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Pop it on the white so you can see it. And I also made these little ones as well, which I cured under this lamp, which are fabulous. And I thought these are the ones that I've used with the colour UV resin, but I thought I didn't do them very well because I got a few bubbles in there, because I moved it when it was in the mould, that's why. But I thought these would look fantastic as little door handles. I've got a little set of drawers, and I thought if I drill a little hole through there, that would make a fabulous little drawer handle, wouldn't it? Aren't they just amazing? So that was the little play I had, and they're really nice and clinky. So that is the first lamp, so we will give that a go later. But I want to show you another lamp. Now this one that they've got is brand new out, and this is amazing. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to show you how it works. It's a UV Light Advance. Okay, so what you get on this one, let me pop those to the side, is a little shelf, little thing that shelf that goes in, and you get 2. So let me just take these out like this. This is an adapter. Let me just pop this to the side. Okay, now when they sent it to me, it had, I'm in Europe, and it had an American adapter or American plug on there. So I went and picked up an adapter on there. So I'm not sure whether they come with a European plug or not, but if not, and you're in Europe, they do. You can just pick up these little plugs there, and then it just plugs in the back. But this is amazing, this one, because you have 2. Now you can use them individually like that, or you can clip them together. Now it took me a little while to work this out, because they just clip. They got little magnets on here, so make sure these bits are together. They don't go that way, they won't click together. So they pull themselves together like that. Okay, and then this is a little shelf, and let me just take this off a minute, and this slots in here like that. So what happens is it heats it up or sets it from the top and the bottom, and this just slides through. So how clever is that? Now let me just quickly plug this in and show you. Okay, let me plug this in. So what you do when you've got the two in there, you've got the little connector there, pop that in, make sure we're popping it in the right way, like that, and then you just turn it on. Now that's really, really bright, but this will just cure. So you just put all your little bits on here, so you put your little things on there, and it just slides in and it cures from the top and the bottom. So how clever is that? So again, you got 2, 3 and 5 minutes. So I am so excited about using this. And then again, you can just turn that over. Now when you want to use both, you want to plug it into the top one, not the bottom. Plug it into the top one, and then all we do, we can just plug that in there like that. And again, you just put your little bits on there. If you just want something from the top, you can just plug it in, so it's just like that. But or you just clip them together. Now the thing that I wasn't very clever about, because I couldn't get them to work, because these little things slid over to the side like that. Although it sticks together, there wasn't a connection to turn the top and the bottom one on. It wouldn't connect. So what I had to do is just click that, and then clicks together. So I hope that is, because you can see they've got little teeth that come out there, and these have to connect like that. So love it, absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to using this one, and the little tray just slides in. How perfect is that? So you just pop your work on there. So you can pop your work on here and then just slide it in, so there's no moving about. So love it, absolutely love it. So we will be using that in a minute. The other things I wanted to show you here, these are UV resin kit. Now these are already mixed colours for the UV resin. Now I've already popped the tops on some of these because I used them, but they come like this, coloured UV resin. So we've got pink, you get lake green, you get red, caramel, green, yellow, purple, peach, we get white, pink, purple, and then we get blue and black. So they are fantastic. And what you do, they've just, I've sealed on here. I won't unseal it because I need to put some gloves on. And then you get the little lids that you just screw on like that. So easy peasy to do. Absolutely fantastic. And again, you get all the instructions on here, the little manual like that. So these just go into the lamp and ready to go. So what I'm going to do, look at this, fabulous. I will use these in a minute, but I'll just show you the molds that so I want to show you the molds that we've got. Now I love doing unboxings, and I feel really, really lucky to be able to show you these things, because it's nice to see how things work, isn't it? Whether they're any good or whether I like them. And I always look, I love looking at other videos where people are unboxing stuff. And if you look for things online, you want to see how they work, don't you? And if they're any good. And this box is a little bit fallen apart, but these are resin molds. Now this is for the epoxy resin. This is for this, not the UV resin. So this is a mix. This is one where I have to mix the resin together. Now these have come at a perfect time because they are snowflakes. Look at that. Christmas snowflakes. Aren't they beautiful? Now, I am so excited. They've got a little hole in, so you will be able to pop something to tie them up, hang them up. Look at that. They are just lovely, aren't they? I wonder if you could do a UV resin, because that one's quite small, isn't it? Shall we give that a go, do you think? These ones will be for the epoxy resin, for definite. But I think we might be able to get away with doing that with UV resin. I'm going to give that a go, I think. Shall we do that in a minute? Shall we try that one? I think that should be alright, because yes, I'm going to do that. But these are lovely, 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 lovely. So I've got those, and then I have got these, which are like the jewellery ones. So we get a nice big bag. They've sent me some amazing stuff. I feel so lucky. Look at all these lovely bits. This is one I quite fancy doing. It's like a sphere one. And then these are all like little pendant ones in here. I think that one is. We'll have to make all of these and see what shapes they come out. Little triangle one. And then we've got, oh look, these are little screws, so we can hang things with them. That's probably for the pendants. And then we have these, which are lovely. All these are lovely molds. This is fabulous for Christmas presents, isn't it? That's a bracelet, and that is a ring. We have some little diddy ones on here. I think these might be for earrings. That's a little cat. Shall I take them out? Oops, there we go. We've got a little triangle, we've got a cat, we've got a square, and we have a hexagon, I think. Or is it a little, I think it might be a little sort of diamondy thing in there. But they're nice. I think they're sort of like earring ones, where you put like an earring post on the back. We have some little finger protectors on there. This is the one that I used, which is the lovely little ones like this, and they just pop in and out. Fantastic. So exciting. We have another little one there. We have the little connectors on there, which will screw in. These are little squidgy ones where you pop in the colour. And then we have some lovely, oh look at these little pink crystal ones. They're little stirrers and little spoons and things like that. So how lovely is that? I'm looking forward to doing that one. So we will give that one a go as well. And the other molds, the last molds I've got, I am really excited about. Because these are going to make fabulous Christmas presents. We have, as I said, we've got the lovely instructions for everything in there. Now I have had a look on excuse me, I have had a look on YouTube, because I've seen these before. I wanted to see how people have made them. Now these are little sort of like sun catchers. Look at that, that's got a beautiful fairy in there. We have got a unicorn, we have a wolf, and we have a pussycat. So fabulous, aren't they? So they're going to be used with the epoxy resin, which is this one. So you get an A, and then you also get a B. And obviously you mix halfy. This one is halfy. So one part A, one part B, mix it all up, and then we mix it in with that, and then we can add glitters and all sorts of things. So I'm really excited. So I will do this one with you as well. So fantastic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just pop these bits away, and I think we shall give it a go. Shall we do this one with a bit of UV resin and use the lovely light advance UV light. So let me just pop these bits away, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I am back. I've got my gloves on, I have got some moulds, and I have the UV resin, which is this fabulous colours. Now in these you get 20 grams of the UV resin. I'm going to use this amazing lamp here, and this is the double lamp, so we will cure both the top and the bottom at the same time. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to try it out on these first. Some of these colours. Now I've taken the lids off, all the lids off, and pop the little squeezy tops on. So shall we just do a red one? I want to do a red and green little snowflake. So let me just try. What should we have? Should we have a little round one of these first? Now this is quite transparent, the resin, which is lovely. Should we do a red and a green one? Should we go a little bit Christmassy? Well, this is more of a sort of bluey green, isn't it? Oh, I like it though. Look at that. Now I've got a little toothpick, little cocktail stick here. Shall we just sort of spin it round so we've got some little bits in there? Mix the colour just a little bit. Now I will do another video. Obviously I'm going to do quite a few videos using this because it's fabulous, and I would like to add some glitter and stuff into it because I do like glitter. Now I'm just going to pop the bubbles just a little bit like that. Just make sure it's around. I probably should let that sit for a minute just to get rid of those bubbles, but just going to pop that in there. Right, I'm going to pop, I can see a bubble in there. I can see a little bubble down there. I don't think I'm going to get rid of that one. But that's okay. I'm not too bothered. I just want to see this lamp. This is the lamp that I want to see how well it works. Now I'm going to pop these away because this lamp's quite strong. So don't have any of your resin open. Maybe I should have put this on first. So I'm going to pop that on there, pop that in, and I'm going to just click it once like that, so it's right in there, and that's the 2 minutes. So I will just let that cure for 2 minutes and then I will be back. Okay, so that has been 2 minutes. I'm going to take that out. I've got the window open, so do apologise if it's noisy, and I also have my gloves on as well. So look at that. Oh, that just pops out lovely. Now it's very warm on the top. Look at that. Now I need something white. Should we just get a bit of... Let's just get this. Look at that. Can you see the lovely, lovely colours on that? Just beautiful. I love it. Now I've got some clear resin as well, but I am loving that. That's beautiful. So I'm going to pop that to the side. I'm going to just, actually I'm going to pop these to the side because I want to do this snowflake. So I do have a little bit of clear resin which I'm going to just pop in here. Oops, without the bubbles. Let's just pop this in. Right, I'm going to, I think I'm going to add the colour to it now, just so that they sort of like mix around. So I'm going to add a little bit of red. Oh, it's a big bubble on that one. We don't want bubbles, do we? So this is quite clear, isn't it? Oh, these are going to look beautiful with some glitter in, aren't they? Look at that. Fabulous. I'll pop the bubbles in a minute. It's a bit, I think maybe I shook it up just a little bit, maybe. That's just so I can pop these. I'm going to just whiz it around. Just like that, just so we get a little bit of mixture in there, and then I'm going to pop a little bit of green in the middle, just want to see how these colours come out. Did I mix that one? Look at that, is that beautiful? What should we go for? Should we go for lake green? Oops, I shouldn't have shaken it. There we go. Oh, look at that. And a little bit of this green. This just says green, so it looks quite vibrant, this one. Wow. Wow. It's going to be a funky one, isn't it? Let's go up like this, shall we? Funky snowflake. My granddaughter would love this. There we go. Let me just get rid of some of these little bubbles. There we go. I'm going to pop that in here. I'm going to pop that in here. I'm going to pop this one in for 5 minutes. So let's just pop that like that, and then I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay, so perfect. That's been in there for 5 minutes now, so I think that's probably cured now. I need to probably put another layer of clear over the top. Oh, it pops out really well. Do you think that's done? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Pop that through. A little. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Now, let's have a little bit of kitchen roll there. Look at that. That is outstanding. Oh, I love it. And that's the one made with UV resin. Oh my gosh, that is fabulous. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I will be making lots of these, that's for sure. That, oh, I'm going to make another one. I'm going to make another one. Let's pop that there, because that is just beautiful. Now, look. Oh, love it. Shall I pop that there so you can see it? Look at that. Now I'm going to use the clear again. I think a clear base makes a big difference. So if you have clear resin, let's just pop a nice layer of this again on the bottom. Not sure if the other ones, let's have a quick peek. Do you think that one? I think it was probably that one that I was going to do anyway. Oh, let's do 2. These ones I think will have to be done with the other resin. Let's just get a toothpick like that. Let's just pop this, make sure you get right into all the little nooks and crannies in here. Now I do apologise if you can hear somebody mowing their lawn, but I do have the window open because you have to have ventilation when you're using any resin, so definitely need your window open. We have a beautiful day, as you can tell. They're mowing their lawn, so it's a bit noisy, so apologise. So there we go. I think all of those are in there. Shall I quickly, a couple of little bubbles on there, a little bit of heat will get rid of them. Fabulous. Shall we put, what colour should we do this one? Now this red is almost looking pinky, but it's beautiful, and I'm going to pop it, I don't want that bubble though, I'm going to pop this one in the middle like that. Going to, let's just pop these bigger ones, just pop it up through like that, like this. So, love it. Do you think I should get a little bit of glitter to put in this one? Make it a little bit shiny. Or should we do that in the other one? I think maybe I'll get some glitter. While this one is curing in there, I will get some glitter and we'll pop glitter into this one. That's all the way around there. Pop that in. I think I might need just a little bit more of the clear going in, just to fill it up a little bit. I think I will be having lots of little snowflakes around this Christmas. Oh, I tell you what, they would make beautiful tags, wouldn't they? If you're giving Christmas presents, can you imagine giving these out as a little set as well, or a little tag on a present, on a gift bag? Oh, beautiful. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop it into this amazing lamp here. I'm going to make sure I haven't got my UV resin too close. Let's move that out of the way. I'm going to pop this on the lovely little shelf, pop it in, and I'm going to pop that one to press it 3 times, because we got 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So first one will be 2, second one will be 3, and the third little press will be 5 minutes. So I'm going to pop that to the side and I'm going to go and get some glitter. So I will be back when that is ready. Okay, so that is ready, I think. Oh, what's I done? Oh, it looks like it's got a bit of an air bubble in there. Look at that. Let's just pop it out. Shall we pop this out? Do you think that's done? Oh, look at that. Oh, I love them. Let's just pop that out through there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's stunning. I think I got a little bit of an air bubble in there. But look at that. That is beautiful. So look at those two. Loving the resin. I love that colour. Right, I am going to now attempt, I've got some glitter here. I've got a little pot, so I'm going to pop some UV resin in this one and try and mix up a little bit of glitter first. Only a little bit, don't need too much. Pop a little bit of glitter. This is lovely glitter which I picked up from somewhere. I can't remember. Every time I go out I sort of like find something which we can use. Look at that. Pop this in. Look at that. That's fabulous. So we have a nice glittery one. Leave that there. Let's pop some. Loving this lamp. It works amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's pop a little bit in there. These have got like little sections on them, like that. So let's just drop a little bit in each one. Then we can pop some little bit of glittery resin in there. Oh, a dodgy throat today. I think it must be the change in the weather. Getting a bit cooler here. Okay. Now I'm going to add, oops, the glitter in there. Put that up. Okay, so we don't need perfection, do we? But I do need a little bit of resin in the little loopy bit at the top. Let's get, oops, I can't pick it up. Let's move that around into there. Push it in, make sure it's in there nicely. Wiggle that around. Right, I'm going to just leave that to the side for a second, and I'm going to get one of these, and then we're just going to add the rest of this, I think. Let's have a little Oh, shall we pop the colour in there? Actually, I'm going to go for black. I'm going to go for black. I don't think we need too much. I'm going to just pop it in here. Oh! Wow, that's very black, isn't it? Those moles are fabulous. Let's pop this in there. Look at that. Wow. Gosh. Works beautiful with the black, doesn't it? Let's just try and get out as much as we can. There we go. Beautiful. I think that's it. Try not to waste any. I think that might be a little bit messy, but let's put that in there. Actually, I'm going to mix it up because as we're just going to have black on the back, aren't we? We're not going to be able to see anything. So let's just make a big mess in here and do that. Should have put the black on the top. Silly Billy. Let's wipe that off. But never mind, let's see what this comes out like. A bit more of this on here. What do you think? What do you think? Big mess? Get rid of those bubbles. It's all like sunk in. It's quite nice, doesn't it? Right. That's okay. I think what we're going to do... Do you think I'm going to fit both of these in here? We shall see. I'm not quite sure. Let's pop that. Oh yes, we can. Loads of room. I'm going to pop a little bit of this over the top. Over the top, I don't think so. Let's just get rid of some of these little bubbles on there. Okay, I'm going to pop this in there and we will see what happens. So 5 minutes in there and then I will be back. This fabulous machine. Let's press it 3 times and then I will be back when they are done. Okay, perfect. So this has been in there for 5 minutes. And this one, I put this one back in because I just filled the top up. So it's not domed, but look at that. That is just amazing. I will do some close-ups of these at the end, but that I'm loving. Oopsie daisy, I'm loving the black and the glitter in there. I think that would look nice with the wolf, with the little dream catcher, not dream catcher, the little sun catcher. Now let's just pop this one out. They come out of the molds so easy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at these. They are just beautiful, aren't they? Look at the shape of that. That is gorgeous. And I've got the other one here. Now I brought the other lamp out, and I think probably because this video has gone quite long now, I will use that in the next video. I will do another one and use that lamp, but I'm just loving these, and these are just stunning. So this saves you mixing up any of your resins. You don't have to mix your colours because they are already done, but remember, don't keep them near your UV lamp. But fabulous. So this is stunning, isn't it? Look, that just goes in and out. It does the top and the bottom, so you know these are going to be absolutely perfectly set. Really, really hard, and they are amazing. Just beautiful. Look at that. Loving them. Loving them, loving them, and the colours are amazing. Maybe I should, before we go, test out all of the colours. Shall I do that? That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it with this one. So let's just pop these all here just to give you an idea. I should have done this in the very beginning, shouldn't I? But let's pop these to the side. Oh my gosh, knock them all over. What have we got? We've got, shall I just mix them up? Not mix them up, I mean just pop them in. These little ones here. So I'm going to turn it around this way, be easier for me to do. We're going to go with blue. We shall do blue, and then where's the other blue? Did we have 2 blues? Maybe not. No, I think it was 2 greens that we had, wasn't it? We're going to go for green. Oh, these will be like little rainbow pendants, won't they? Oh, actually, I'm going to go for purple. Oops. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Should we go for pink? There we go. I will get rid of the bubbles in a minute. And then we will look, what's a caramel? Let's see what colour caramel is. Oh, it's sort of like an orangey colour, isn't it? Should we put yellow against that? And see what the difference is. Oh, this is yellow. This really is yellow. And then, what's that? Let's go for a bit of peach. Oh, that's very pink. Oh, the peach is quite pink, isn't it? Now, I'm actually going to just add a little bit of my white clear on the top of this, like that. Because, and then we can add the 5 of the other colours in. Now I need to just take a toothpick in here. Let's just put that in. Oh, look at that. Should I just leave it like that? We will just leave it just like that. Now we will start off, I think, with the black at the bottom. And then we will have red, which is quite pink actually. The red is quite pink. Shall we have green? Guys are going to be a bit funky, aren't they? But at least we will see the colours, which are amazing, aren't they? So this is pink purple, and then we're going to have white at the top. Oh, that's quite transparent, that white. And then again I'm going to pop a little bit of the clear on here. Now I've made it quite bubbly. Okay. Toothpick in there. Just get rid of a few of these bubbles. My long handled lighter has run out, so I'm going to have to just use this one, which is not the best one to use. Now I'm going to do this. Look at that. Fabulous. Oh. Should we do it on this one? Perfect. Look at that. Look at those. Just go through just a bit. Okay, let's pop it under this lamp. Let's pop these to the side. I think actually I'm going to pop them over there because I don't want them. I'm going to pop those under the lamp and pop it in there for 3 minutes. Now I'm going to move these out of the way so they are nowhere near the light. There we go. Okay guys, so I will be back in 3 minutes. Okay, so these have been under there for 3 minutes. Oh, what's happened? I think they are still wet underneath. Yes, they are. Now, that's the thing about this. Look, these are still wet underneath. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually pop them in here now, because it's going to cure the underneath of them. This I am loving, absolutely loving. This is perfect for smaller projects, I think. Not so thick, but this is curing from both the top and the bottom. This is amazing little machine. Loving that, absolutely loving it. So again, I'm going to bring these in because these are just fabulous, aren't they? I think because look, that's quite thick on this one as well. Just beautiful though. I'm going to do a nice little close-up of these at the end. Let's just see how. Can you see? That's just cured that at the back. So pop them in there. They've sort of tried to come up. I don't know why. Let's see. I will be back. 2 seconds. Okay, so I think they are done, but they're a bit, can you see where it's a little bit bendy? So these, I'm absolutely loving this machine. Just fantastic. Because they've sort of come up and it's gone a bit funny on the back. But look at the colours. Look at the colours. They are just beautiful, aren't they? Now I wonder if I turn that over, pop a little bit of this on there. What do you think? Do you think that will cover up their mistakes on there? What do you think? Let's just pop a little bit. Let's get a toothpick or cocktail stick or whatever. Let's just pop that just around. See if we can make it look a little bit better on there. Maybe I didn't leave it in there long enough. Let's see. Go, or we can cover our mistakes up, can't we? That's fabulous. That's worked really well. Let's just put that across. I think that's covered up all of it. Like that. Let's get rid of these little bubbles. And there, not sure they're on there or underneath. Let's pop this one because it's just under there. I'm going to slide that on there like that. Let's move these out of the way. Pop that. This is a lovely little one, isn't it? So let's just see. Let's pop that under there. Just give that 2 minutes. Okay guys, so I have taken it out from under this lamp and it has come out lovely, really well. So you wouldn't even know that I made a bit of a boo-boo on that one. So I just did these. I know they got bubbles in them because that's the clear resin that I was using, which is not Let's Resin. But I wanted to just show you the colours and they are stunning. So I'll do a close-up at the end of the video as well. And these snowflakes, oh look at them, they're just amazing, aren't they? Just beautiful. So I will be making these as well, I think, with the epoxy resin. So I will do that in another video. But I'm loving how all of these are turned out. Now the lamps are brilliant. Now if you're a sort of like a beginner resin person, probably if you're using UV resin, I would get just a small little lamp like this. Look at that, just folds up, pops in your drawer, and it is absolutely perfect. Now if you're a more serious one, I would suggest this. This is fantastic because again it does the top and the bottom, cuts the time down I think in curing the resin, and it is just amazing. It is brilliant. I love it. And again, you can use it either way. You can take this off. If you have something in a cylinder, like the little cylinder ones, you can just pop these together. I'd have to do it this way, like that, and you could pop the whatever you're doing in the middle. So if you had like, where's our little round ones? these ones I'm thinking of. If you had these, you could just pop them in there like that and stand them up, and then it will still get them through either side, so you know that it wouldn't sort of like fall down, but you can just lift that up and pop that straight over the top. So I'm just loving it. So if you turn that on, oops, I've got to plug it in, wrong one, there we go, click that on, look, that will just cure it from either side, which is perfect. And you could probably do lots and lots of them all in one go. But there we go, guys. So loving it, absolutely loving it. And we've got this, which is just a genius idea, isn't it? Slot that through like that. So love it. All right, guys, so we've got all of the little bits and pieces. I'll pop all the links down below. So if you wanted to check out Let's Resin, you get a 10% discount as well if you put G10 on there. So please do pop over, have a look at what they've got on their site. They have some amazing stuff. And if you're just starting out, I suggest the UV resin is absolutely perfect. It is such a fun way to make gifts for everybody, especially at Christmas time, because look at these lovely little snowflakes. Can't think what they're called then. It's lovely snowflakes, and I just think hanging off one of your little gift bags as a Christmas present, and then somebody's got something to hang on their tree, which is lovely. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Big thank you to Let's Resin for all these beautiful products. I will be doing lots more videos because I just love it. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.